Targum Ruth, Ruth 2:10, the third part. In this video, I'd like to talk about this verbal root, dalet kaf yod. This addition to Ruth 2:10 in Targum Ruth is motivated by Deuteronomy 23:4. And we see this in Targum Onkelos, the dalet kaf yod verbal root in the pa'al. No Ammonites or Moabites are fit, this has to do with ritual purity, to enter into the congregation of the Lord. Even to the 10th generation, they shall never be fit to enter the congregation of the Lord. And it's interesting, there's some theological development to Targum Pseudo-Jonathan. Neither an Ammonite nor a Moabite man, interesting, right, is fit. So we see this fitness idea still there, same forms, but now theological development about what this verse means. So let's take a look at certain terms. We have the man word highlighted in green. The man is not fit to take a wife. You see the wife showing up twice in blue from the congregation of the Lord's people, which shows up in orange. So the wife shows up twice, the people show up twice, emphasizing that the rabbinic interpretation of Deuteronomy 23:4 is that an Ammonite or Moabite female can enter into the congregation of the Lord, which of course would be the case with Ruth. And there's enough of an echo of this verbal terminology in Targum Ruth to connect these ideas. Now, let's briefly read through the second half of Targum Ruth 2:10. Va'ana me'ama Nuka ra'ah mibnatahon de Moav, ume'amah dala idaki lemeal bikhala da Adonai. And we see here the emphasis on the daughters of Moab, thereby exempting Ruth from the stricture of Deuteronomy 23:4 in the Hebrew. So the daughters of Moab, and here we have the idea of the people coming up and the purification, ritually speaking. So Ruth is asserting that she is not allowed to enter into the congregation when the rabbinic judgment actually is that she can. So that's where we stand at this time in Targum Ruth.